All right, let's dive into something pretty unique. Ontario's Harvest Music and Art Festival. We're going to be looking at the 25th anniversary, actually. Someone who was there for the first time wrote this account of it. And it's not your typical, like just reviewing the sets or the art.
Yeah. No, it really focuses on something else entirely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's more about that feeling, that energy that kind of permeates the whole thing, the vibe, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and that's what I really liked about it. So right away, they're talking about setting up their campsite, and they were with 11 other people, and they set up in a circle.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it's like even before the music even starts, there's this like focus on community.
Yeah, it's like they're setting the stage literally and figuratively
Yeah.
for that kind of shared experience and connection.
Yeah, totally. Then they talk about going to the Heads,
The heads, okay.
which is this stage that's designed with all these giant sculpted heads.
Wow.
And you go up inside them
Oh, wow.
through their mouths, and there are fire levels.
Wow, that's an entrance.
I know, and they spend hours there and dancing to drum and bass and lasers.
So it's not just a stage, it's like this whole,
It's an art piece.
yeah, total like an immersive experience.
Yeah,
Thing.
totally. It's not just the music, it's the whole vibe, the whole experience.
Yeah.
But then they wake up the next morning and there's this smell of bacon.
Oh, nice.
And this is where we start to see that this festival has like a gifting economy.
Oh, okay.
So a neighbor of theirs just cooked bacon for everyone.
That's so nice.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Just out of the blue, it's just part of the culture there to like share and just be generous.
Yeah, without expecting anything back.
Exactly. Yeah. They even talk about this vibe thermometer analogy.
Okay.
Like every act of generosity or even just giving someone a compliment raises the overall energy level.
It's like positivity is contagious. Even like a little thing can kind of spread outwards and affect everyone. Makes you wonder, is that just a nice idea or is there something more to it?
Yeah. Because they were saying this vibe lasts long after the festival's over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How?
Oh, and I can't forget, they talked about this big discussion going on at the campsite about glitter farts.
Glitter farts.
Whoa.
Okay.
I know. So it really speaks to the humor and playfulness. Like, nothing is off limits.
Like a real sense of freedom.
Yeah, totally.
Just to be yourself.
Yeah, and that really comes through in everything they were doing. Going to the sauna, they saw a circus performance. They're just saying yes to everything.
Yeah. That open-mindedness is like a key part of it, I think.
Yeah, totally.
Makes you wonder, does that go for the music too?
Yeah.
You mentioned different genres, but we haven't really talked about that yet.
Yeah, you're right. So Saturday night, they had to choose between house music at this stage called Crystal or drum and bass at the Pyramids. So
Oh, cool.
it seems like a pretty wide range.
Yeah, a little something for everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wait, what about that ferry they talk about? The shortcut across the pond.
Oh, yeah. So it's human-powered.
Real.
Someone's literally pulling a rope to get it across.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so quirky. It's so Harvest.
It's very DIY, very much in the spirit of the whole thing.
Totally. Encourages participation.
Yeah.
Then there was this impromptu jam session they came across. They just heard the music and were drawn to it.
Oh, nice.
And they grabbed a djembe drum and just started playing along.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know, right?
It just, speaks to that desire to connect through music, to create something together.
Totally. It's like the heart of the Harvest magic.
Yeah.
But we should talk about Sunday. They mentioned that the music was curated for like decompression.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And it culminated in a giant cuddle puddle at the Crystal stage. Ah, that's sweet.
I know, right? To this calming earth music.
So they're really thinking about the whole experience, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like they're saying, we've given you this incredible experience. Now we're going to bring you back down gently. It's so thoughtful. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Harvest Festival. Until next time, keep those good vibes going.